Last week, I asked you guys to take on a hair challenge with me. I asked you guys over on Instagram and on the hair and grooming community on Facebook to style your hair as many different ways as possible, at least 3 different hairstyles. You know, most of us, we're in quarantine, we're in lockdown right now, so I'm just trying to come up with some ways where we can feel a little bit closer as a community, and this is the idea. Take it or leave it. However, I do want to give props to Nana Martin. She's one of the lead moderators over on our hair and grooming page on Facebook. It's not a page, it's a group, and you guys can check that out. You know, post pictures of your hairstyle, ask questions, ask for advice, give advice. That's what it's there for. Nana Martin, thank you very much for the idea. And when we get to your hairstyles, you'll be getting a little bit of commentary from yours truly. Let's go. Okay, so I said this was a challenge, but is it really if I'm gonna be the clear winner? Is my hair purple right here? Yes, indeed. For my first hairstyle, I'm gonna be bringing you the traditional, the classic, the forward messy Quiff, featuring some cloud control hair oil, which is fantastic product. Next up, a little bit of original by BluMaan. And now, time to hit it. Blow drying is done. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of Monarch Matte Paste. Also, this version from the Discovery Kit, linked down below. And this is hairstyle number 1. Read it and weep, boys. You might as well pack your bags and go home now, because this is the best hairstyle you've seen and that you'll ever see. For hairstyle number 2, let's go ahead and try to get some Johnny Bravo action going on. I'm gonna be taking some 5th sample pomade. Boom. Yeah, why not? Okay, for hairstyle number 2, I'm working on top of hairstyle number 1, and I'm gonna be trying to go for a bit more of a brush, just a nice big old pompadour. That's the plan. Let's see what happens. I can't seem to find a fine-tooth comb at the moment. No worries, I'm still gonna easily win with flying colors. I'm the best. I have the best hair in the world. No one can compete. No one can even come close. I'm not sure exactly what's going on over here. All right, this is hairstyle number 2. This is what I like to call the snow-capped mountain. As you can see, the higher you go, the more snow you get. Hairstyle number 2, pack your bags for the 2nd time. I got this. All right, and for my 3rd and final hairstyle, let's go ahead and just give it a bit of a side part. A little bit of hair going down. Look at all these colors. A little bit of hair going to the side. Let's get a little bit of volume in there with the fingers. Now, if I was taking this seriously, I would wash my hair out and do this again. But am I taking this seriously? No, I don't need to. I win already, okay? It's clear. Well, guys, these are my 3 hairstyles. On to you, Mr. Next Person. For the rest of these hairstyles, I'm gonna be wearing a beanie, as you can see. I'm trying to level out the playing field. Can't have you guys distracted by looking at my hair. You know, that's completely unfair. I'm just trying to make this as balanced as possible. And yes, this video is sponsored by Adidas, is what I wish it was sponsored by. There it is. There's the smile. What I like about Adele, he doesn't speak throughout this video, but he lets you know when he's done with the hairstyle with that smile that you just saw. It's very heartwarming. Thank you, Adele. Okay, 3 different hairstyles. First up, looks like we're going in with some mousse. Adele, if that works for you, that's great. I think most of you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of mousse. That's not to say it doesn't work for some people. Adele, if that's your pre-styler of choice, more power to you. What's it gonna be? What's hairstyle number 1 gonna be? I can see it, it's coming together. I've sped this up a little bit, but looks like Adele here is going for a bit of a voluminous hairstyle with a high part. Very nice, I can see it. Are we finished? Oh, there's the smile. That's how you know. All right, that was hairstyle number 1. We had the bit of a high part going on right over here. There it is. Check out hairstyle number 2. Hairstyle number 2 looks like we're using just hands to manipulate. What's it gonna be? Come on now. Come on, let's see it. There it is. More of a slick back. More of a classic approach. Still looks really good. Very nice hairline. Lots of people would be jealous. Can we get the smile? Yeah, there's the smile. All right, that was hairstyle number 2, and finally, what we got. So it looks like every hairstyle here is going for more of a pushed back look. Is it the most creative? Maybe not. But do they look good? Yes, they do. So this one's just full on volume, no side part for the most part. Kind of similar to number 1, but the smile indicates we are finished. Thank you very much, Adele, for your submission. Solid looking stuff. I like the blue light in the background as well. Number 2, this is from my man Scott Lawrence. He's part of the BluMaan community. We changed the name. Hair and grooming community on Facebook from the UK.
Morning guys, hope you're well. Joe, thank you very much for the challenge. Yeah, gonna be doing some sort of interesting sort of things with our hair today.
That's what I like to hear, some sort of interesting sort of things with the hair. Like what? I'm sorry, I'd let you talk more, but we gotta get through this. We got a lot of people.
As we are here in the BluMaan community, of course, got a little bit of a send.
Oh, what a great choice. This man, he knows.
I'm not gonna lead a lot because this stuff is quality and it gives a lot of volume.
Do you hear that? That stuff? Quality, lots of volume. It's a volume cream. That's what it's supposed to do.
So just work it in, get it into the top and blow dry. Okay, am I gonna use the brush today? And we go. So, finish your product, a little bit of Cavalier.
Oh man, this guy, he just is the best. Using all the right products. Ascend and Cavalier, what a combo. Looks good. Beautiful, number 1. It's a classic choice. Can't go wrong, thanks. Scott, let's just power through number 2. I know you probably got a lot to say. This is a 9-minute video that you sent me, but we ain't got time. Appreciate it though. Wait, what product?
Dynamic clay.
Oh,
Clean.
we might as well skip this. Slick hair. Oh, wait, what's this?
Ta-da! Magic. You can do all your magic effects if you want to, Joe. But yeah, 5th pomade.
Okay, that's better. That's what I like to hear. I'm joking, by the way. Slick hair, guys. You know I got some love for you. Finish this. Finish this up.
I have considered it many times, to be fair, shaving my head or going like a buzz cut.
Scott, what kind of video do you think this is? You think that this entire video is going to be dedicated to you talking about your personal hair problems? There's more people. We just need to see the finished result. All right, I think we can see it. Kind of similar to the first, more of a slick back. Scott, again, I'm joking. Thank you for the commentary. Great stuff. Final hairstyle from Mr. Scott. Yeah, not gonna lie, Scott. For your 3rd hairstyle, it's looking kind of similar, but I do see where you're going with it. It's more of a swoopy look. You could always try maybe like a bit of a forward fringe type of thing, just to switch it up. Looks good though. Thanks very much, Scott, for the submissions. Scott Lawrence, everybody. Next up.
Hey guys, so this is my first hairstyle. Basically just got a BluMaan monarch wrap paste in here.
All right, so this is clearly, we're dealing with a different hair type here, a lot more curly, and use a little bit of that monarch to, I guess, just define it a little bit.
Anyways, that's hairstyle number 1.
All right, hairstyle number 1. Sounds like it's not your main go-to, but you're working with what you got. This is Mike, by the way. Did I say that? I don't think so.
Hey guys,
ooh, look at that. Clearly, you've got some good blow-dry techniques down. You've really transformed those curls. If I could give a suggestion, I would tighten up the sides a little bit, just so it doesn't do that like whole flare thing. I do understand you probably, like most of us, can't get haircuts right now. Good number 2, thank you. Looking even better, in my opinion. Very similar to the second one. It's going in a different direction, but somehow it's made your sides look a little flatter, and then it's given a little bit more shape to your overall face structure. Okay, so this one's a little bit more slick back than the first one. I get it. I get the differences. Thanks, Mike. Number 4, I didn't catch the name on this one, but this guy is not messing around. He's straight in there, and I love it. The music, great choice. A little bit of argan oil. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, it looks great. I love the salt and pepper, kind of the gray and black you got going on. It reminds me a lot of, what's that guy's name off of Queer Eye? Shall we have a quick search? This guy, Tan France. Very, very similar hair and color as well. Yeah. Oh man, never knew hairstyling videos could get me so hyped. This is fantastic. Number 2, a little bit more of a swoopy swoo. All right, I think we get it. We know it. Boom, number 2, thanks. Thank you, love the music. Oh, this is good. I love how you picked a different song for each video and styled in the opposite direction. We're getting a little bit of a theme with these videos. A lot of them so far are different variations of the Quiff, which is fine. It's fine. All right, thanks a lot for your submissions. Appreciate it, making this video possible. Number 5, we have a favorite of mine and potentially yours as well. Mr. Mike Smith is in the house.
What I'm gonna be using today to see how many hairstyles I can achieve is my own wax cream. Excuse the shameless plug.
So you take this opportunity to come onto the BluMaan channel and then give your own products a shout out. Mike, I thought you were better than this. He actually sent me those Dauntless products, and guess what? They're actually very good. So yeah, makes sense you used it, and it's a joke. Do I have to say, every time I say something, do I have to follow it by it's a joke, or are we mostly on the same page at this point?
This is technically style number 1, which kind of doesn't count because if you watch my channel, you'll see me doing this same style pretty much.
Check out Mike Smith. I'll leave him down below. Fantastic product reviews. He's done a bunch of our own products and just like so many products under the sun. He goes very in depth, so I will have that link down below. Am I in frame or I feel like I'm very crouched down? But yes, this is his hairstyle number 1. This is the classic one that he goes to. Can't go wrong with the classics. Let's see the next. We're seeing some similarities here from the first guy, Adele. That's his name. The guy who smiles. Nice, Mike. Also, this is good. This is good. Kind of similar, bit of a high part, a little bit more classy, if I do say so myself. Very nice.
Forward Quiff. I feel a little bit like the rhino on the original by BluMaan.
We can replace the rhino with your hairstyle.
I'm not totally sure I would actually wear this out in public.
Next up, we got Jack. Is this what I remember? Oh yeah. So Jack is definitely looks like the youngest submission out of everyone. And I gotta give him props to the dedication that he put into these hairstyles. He put in a lot of work. So the first one was very curly, messy, curly, pulled forward. Taking the paddle brush to it this time. Paddle brush is one of my favorite brushes. This is super different. I gotta say, so far Jack has had the most drastic changes with these hairstyles. So that was number 2, very quick. Going right through it. And finally, a little bit more of a volume Quiff, okay? Joe's favorite, the top knot. Everyone knows my favorite hairstyle of all time is that top knot. I love it. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Mr. Jack, for sending that through. Next up, we've got Keen.
Hi, my name is Kian, and today we're doing 3 different hairstyles.
Okay. Grabbing a little bit of fit sample. Okay, looks like, I mean, this is like a classic Asian hair type. Very straight hair. It looks a little on the finer side, but you've got a lot of it. Looks good though, looks chilled out. Hairstyle number 1.
The next hairstyle we're gonna go for is a pompadour.
Okay, next one's supposed to be a pompadour. Let's see it. So I can definitely see, I can see what you're going for. Is it a pompadour? It's very, the term pompadour for this hairstyle is being used very loosely. And there it is. The messy off-centered middle part. Every hairstyle has definitely been very chilled out coming from you. Thanks very much, Keen. Appreciate it.
Hi guys, I'm Trent. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm
way over the pond, right? Is that what Americans say? Over the pond? That's the British thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
named BluMaan. Original by BluMaan, of course.
Of course. What other options are there? Shocks the system every time. Yeah, okay, let's see it. Man, let's see what you got. Oh, Cavalier Clay.
This the BluMaan Cavalier.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I think we're on hairstyle number 2. I'm starting to pay attention less and less. And then the final one I think is supposed to be messy. I like it, actually. I like this last one. I like the messy look. All 3 hairstyles were kind of similar and just different variants of each other. Thank you. Trent?
Hello Joe and everyone else, my name is Chris. This is my hair with absolutely nothing in it at all, so yeah, I'm gonna get my hair damp and everything, blow it, dry it back, and yeah, just see what I can do with it.
Yeah, we'll go see what you can do. Oh, that's nice. That's very different.
Like swoopy back sort of thing's pretty wavy on my hair, isn't it? It looks a bit flat, I know.
Looks a bit flat there, Chris. Oh, I saw it. Okay, high part. Yep. Oh, bit of a quiff. All right, man, thank you. It's pretty cool what you can do with your hair, seeing your hair at the beginning.